Rookie out of Arkansas, Cam Little, ready to get this one going. And off we go here in London. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Texans come out with the Rookie of the Year from last year in the NFL. C.J. Stroud, he was the number 2 overall pick out of Ohio State. Greg, a talented quarterback here. Stroud going to throw right away.
If there's going to be a poster child for just how flawed the pre-draft process can be at times, I think this guy's at the top. I mean, just think, last year, people are nitpicking him going into his rookie year. He can't do this, he can't do that. And what does he do? He comes out and has arguably the greatest rookie quarterback season in NFL history, not only bringing his franchise back to life, but really establishing himself as one of the best quarterbacks in the...
Stroud to throw here on first down. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he will score! Nico Collins! Touchdown, Texans! Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This taken around the 11. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
I'll tell you what, Mike, we have a blast every week doing this, but when we get our assignments and we see this guy on deck, it just gets a little bit more special. I mean, to witness firsthand one of the greatest, one of the most transcendent players of all time at the quarterback position, you just know when he's on the field, you're likely to witness something special. And needless to say, I think we're all pretty excited for this one.
On first down, it's Mahomes.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Inside the 10, it is caught. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. They'll run it here with Algier. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's third and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Little's kick is good. And the Packers are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This is short kick, returnable from the 13. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. There's Nico Collins and his Texans teammates getting set for their next possession. The lead sits at 4, so he'll try to add on to that. This drive, big opening up the middle, and he will go all the way. Touchdown, Houston. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. And before this next drive, quick reminder that the Madden Championship Series is back for another year. It's going to be the biggest and boldest yet. How about $1.7 million up for grabs in the search for the best Madden 25 players in the world? You might recall Henry last year becoming the first player ever to become a Madden millionaire. Who's going to be next? It could be you. Visit MaddenChampionship.com to register and get in on the fun. Mahomes now to throw on second down. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll try and get there on the ground. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to London, England after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Algier. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
3rd and goal, Mahomes. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our halftime report. It was a terrific first half from the former Offensive Rookie of the Year, C.J. Stroud. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Packers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. Off the play fake. Mahomes. That complete to Algier.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Texans offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. Man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mixon. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. They will work the middle with Mixon. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back.
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. They'll return this from the 11. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Tackle there by Will Anderson. 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The third quarter has come to an end. Here's 3rd and 7. Mahomes back. That's to the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. We'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. On first down, it's Stroud. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he will get into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 10. Packers offense. And Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. And this defense is really... Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Patrick to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Open man, right side, he's got it. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing is Mahomes. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Mahomes. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now
a big hole. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Texans are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. One last shot now for Mahomes. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Texans. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico, this has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports _MUT. So long from London.